What is going on, everybody? It's time for the recap triple case Contenders NFL. Going over all the autos here. We've got, start off in no particular order, Hassan Reddick for the Cardinals. Juju Smith cracked ice for the Steelers. Matthew Days for the Browns. Ken Bulware for the Panthers. Taco Charlton for the Cowboys. Josh Woodrum for the Ravens. Cracked ice insert of Jay Cutler for the Dolphins. Matthew Days auto for the Browns. Jake Butt for the Broncos. Alex Anzalone for the Saints. Kyle Slaughter for the Vikings. Corey Clement for the Eagles. Kenny Golladay for the Lions. Reward points all going to Indianapolis with combo spot 250. Adam Shaheen to 25 for the Bears. Samaje Perine for the Redskins. 250 points for the Colts. Ross Cockrell for the Giants. George Kittle for the 49ers. Jamal Agnew for the Lions. D.D. Westbrook for the Jaguars. Aaron Jones for the Packers. 250 points for the Colts. Josh Reynolds to 199 for the Rams. Sidney Jones to 99 for the Eagles. TJ Watt to 49 for the Steelers. Stacey Colley for the Vikings. Devon Smith for the Dolphins. Draft class inserts of Zay Jones to 49. Jake Butt to 49 for the Broncos. Deshaun Hall for the Panthers. Myles Garrett to 249 insert for the Browns. D.D. Westbrook for the Jags. Keelan Cole, number to 99 for the Jags. Darius Stewart to 99 for the Jets. Kyle Slaughter for the Vikings. Drew Brees, cracked ice redemption for the Saints auto. Jamal Adams for the Jets. Malachi Dupree for the Bills. Kenny Golladay to 99 for the Lions. Carlos Henderson for the Broncos. Solomon Thomas for the Niners. Hassan Reddick for the Cardinals. Cooper Kupp for the Rams. Dante Foreman, draft class to 49, sign on the back and the front. Corey Clements for the Eagles. Malik Hooker for the Colts. Ross Cockrell for the Giants. Matthew Days for the Browns. Kendrick Bourne for the Niners. Deshaun Kaiser for the Browns. Victor Bolden Jr. for the Niners. Anthony Walker, number to 99 for the Colts. Taco Charlton for the Cowboys. Bernard Reedy for the Buccaneers. Ross Cockrell for the Giants auto. Malik Hooker for the Colts. David G. for the Dolphins. Carlos Henderson for the Broncos. David Johnson, vet auto for the Cardinals. Draft class Kenny G to 199. Dory Jackson, ticket variation for the Titans. Malachi Dupree for the Bills. Jamal Williams, redemption. 1/1 magenta plate for the Packers. Matthew Days for the Browns. Devontae Mays for the Packers. Marshawn Lattimore for the Saints. Jeremy McNichols for the Buccaneers. Akila Witherspoon for the Niners. Isaiah McKenzie for the Broncos. Kyle Slaughter for the Vikings. Jake Butt for the Broncos. Mike Williams cracked ice to 25 for the Chargers. Davis Webb for the Giants. Cole Hikatu, that Davis Webb's number to 99, by the way. Cole Hukatini for the Niners. Amir Abdullah vet ticket for the Lions. Rasul Douglas for the Eagles. Round numbers, dual autographs, Dante Foreman, Kareem Hunt. G. Moody owns both teams, so that's going to him. Got a George Kittle for the Niners. Austin Eckler for the Chargers. Samaje Perine for the Redskins. Amir Abdullah to 99. Curtis Samuel, rookie roundup RPS for the Panthers. Jordan Willis for the Bengals. Jake Butt for the Broncos. Rookie cracked ice variation, David Njoku for the Browns. Cameron Hayward for the Steelers. Marquez White for the Cowboys. Rasul Douglas for the Eagles. Devon Smith for the Dolphins. Josh Reynolds for the Rams. Desmond King for the Chargers. Garrett Bowles, number to 99 for the Broncos. Carl Lawson for the Bengals. Jamal Williams, a ticket variation for the Packers. Ben Bulware for the Panthers. Josh Malone for the Bengals. Buda Baker for the Cardinals. Draft class Carlos Henderson to 199 for the Broncos. Marshawn Lattimore for the Saints. Kareem Hunt, rookie ticket RPS for the Chiefs. Brandon Williams for the Ravens. Got a Ryan Ramczyk for the Saints. 1/1 for the Saints. Keenan Cole for the Jaguars. Deshaun Hall for the Panthers. Chris Carson for the Seahawks. Kyle Slaughter for the Vikings. 250 for the Colts. 150 for the Colts. Deshaun Watson, rookie auto for the Texans. 250 points for the Colts. Kendrick Bourne for the Niners. Got a Jordan Leggett to 49 for the Jets. Derek Rivers for the Patriots. Juju Smith for the Steelers. Justin Davis for the Rams. Corey Davis for the Titans. Ewan Price for the Rams. Deshaun Hall for the Panthers. Josh Jones for the Packers. Joshua Dobbs for the Steelers. Jamal Adams to 25, championship ticket for the Jets. Marshawn Lattimore for the Saints. Hassan Reddick for the Cardinals. Taco Charlton for the Cowboys. Matt Breida for the Niners. Jake Butt for the Broncos. Matthew Days for the Browns. There was certain breaks that had the holiday packs breaker. Michael Roberts for the Lions, 150 points for the Colts. Taysom Hill for the Saints. Deshaun Kaiser for the Browns. Chad Kelly for the Broncos. Hassan Reddick for the Cardinals, 250 points for the Colts. Austin Eckler for the Chargers. Samaje Perine to 15 for the Redskins. Mitchell Trubisky to 25 cracked ice for the Bears. Kyle Slaughter for the Vikings. Josh Jones for the Packers. Alex Anzalone for the Saints. Jalen Merrick for the Jaguars. Jordan Willis for the Bengals. Donnell Pumphrey for the Eagles. James Conner to 17 for the Steelers. Zay Jones for the Bills. Ejon Pice for the Rams. Sidney Jones for the Eagles. Christian McCaffrey for the Panthers. Cole Hikatuni for the Niners. Derek Rivers for the Patriots. Eddie Jackson for the Bears. Jamal Williams for the Packers. RPS. Rookie ticket for TJ Watt for the Steelers. 250 points for the Colts. Josh Reynolds for the Rams. Raheem Mostert for the Niners. Keenan Cole for the Jaguars. Another Deshaun Watson for the Texans. Josh Malone for the Bengals. Chad Kelly for the Broncos. D'Angelo Henderson for the Broncos. Kendrick Bourne for the Niners. Rasul Douglas for the Eagles. Austin Carr for the Saints. Jabril Peppers for the Browns. Matt Collins for the Eagles. Matt Milano for the Bills. Doug Baldwin for the Seahawks. Jordan Willis for the Bengals. Devontae Mays for the Packers. TJ Logan for the Cardinals. Jake Butt for the Broncos. Chris Carson for the Seahawks. Marlon Mack for the Colts. Jamal Agnew for the Lions. Amara Darboh for the Seahawks. Josh Jones for the Packers. Jalen Merrick for the Jaguars. And Alvin Kamara for the Saints. You did a box of Contenders? Nice. I'll do that for you. Alex Anzalone for the Saints. Josh Harvey Clemens for the Redskins to 99. Playoff ticket. Curtis Samuel, cracked ice to 25. Charles Harris for the Dolphins. Marquez White for the Cowboys. Austin Carr for the Saints. Josh Reynolds for the Rams. Sidney Jones to 99 for the Eagles. And a Chad Hansen for the Jets. We had a few randoms. One by the Bears was a Donnell Pumphrey, Tariq Cohen dual auto. One by the Bears. And also one by the Bears, a Mitch Trubisky, Deshaun Watson for the Bears. And there was also a Carlos Watkins auto for the Texans. All right, guys, we got the holiday pack giveaway going down. Let me go ahead and get that all set up. Thank you guys for joining the Triple Case